What's going on, guys? It's motherfucking kid here again. We're gonna go ahead and listen to this remix real quick. I'm gonna try and listen to the Noname track too. I feel like I lean more to like her side of the spectrum with like J. Cole and Noname. So I'm really like looking forward to listening to her response. But I did see that she like retracted it later on. She was like, oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that shit. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and listen to it.
It's a war going on outside, that's what I got. I'm on the front line, no front, no cap, no font size. Sunshine, cinnamon skin, people blend in together and ride side by side. Organized, we bust guns at the same time. Harmonize, form a line, pick a lead, take a lead with love, please. You sound like Dr. King, people tired of taking beats from beasts covered in sheets. I love niggas, but we too forgiving for how they treated us. Reparation, did we trying to get even? You run a paper making and we can start the conversation. Common ground, prison compounds full of my fucking people. How you still sleeping? Have you had your coffee this evening, Karen? Could you seem a little off? All the black girls missing and ending up inside the coffins. But you mad when they hashtag Black Lives Matters on front your sidewalk. Diabolical thoughts, diatribe from dialogues, damaging images of men and women who died off fighting for civil rights. A simple necessity given when you're giving life. But we've been tripping. Right.
Okay, that was interesting. Rest in peace, John Lewis. You know, I really like he's putting himself in the forefront of it. You know, JID is not really like to me, he's not really like that socially conscious, but you know, this like definitely helps. I really like that track he did with Denzel Curry. That I think that was like the pinnacle of that, but then I haven't seen much of that lately, you know. And the idea of reparations, I said this before in like a different video, like I definitely support it. I just I'm curious as to like what people think is the right approach. You know, I know some people want social programs, and I know other people just want like direct payments, that type of shit. What do you guys?
Maybe this round two. Government cinematic American drive through, eat the apple pie in the morning and bury the strange fruit, then marry the strange fruit and call it the black love. So when he bleeds, I bleed the sacred riddle. And my money I can make the cops get little. We seen them murder the indigenous, a passage middle, the constitution of life for a bag of skittles. So when we bleed, I load the sacred pistol. And if you need, I'll read a solid with you. And if you rich, I pray that God forgive you. Supposed to share the garden, grow the holy in you. Maybe everything is a metaphor. One God, an African liberation is ready to take on. They're telling you stay calm and double barrel the shotty and stand on a graveyard and tell you to slave on. Downtown, down, the people are rising.
Yo, holy shit, damn, she fucking killed that shit. I love everything about that. I think that's like the best verse Noname's ever done for me. Like I did listen to her project, Room 25, but I didn't really like fuck with the whole thing. I just really liked there's this one track at the end, I'll put it right here. Yeah, but like the whole garden, like, you know, you gotta treat yourself right, like it starts from the roots. It's very poetic shit. I fuck with it. Noname is very like black liberation. I really like that she said, oh, this is like the second chapter. You know, definitely recognizing, oh, this is the second civil rights movement.
To re-energize, nothing to figure out. They trying to kill us out. If I take a nail in my fist, I'm a killer now. Just think bullshit, you gotta filter out. Are you really ready for the smoke like a Swisher House? Ready for the revolution? Who ready to ride? It won't be televised, so tell me who ready to die? Know the difference from a plan and a pandemic. Just a bunch of bullshit, how we land in it. You either fall for anything or you stand in it. It's a lot going on this damn mission. Big BG used to sell microchips. Now he out here pushing vaccines. It's about to be another lockdown. Feeling like DC. Fuck you, nigga.
Hold up. Was that an anti-vax bar? Like someone's pushing microchips, now they're pushing vaccines? What's up with this conspiracy shit, like working its way into like hip-hop, these like anti-vax bars? It's very cringy. I like that he distinguished like, oh, there's a difference between a plan and a plan. He's referring to it like, oh, there's a difference between like you know, planning some shit out and like, you know, like government organizing around a crisis versus government creating a crisis type of shit. I don't think there's you know, there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, you know, it's synthetic, it's actually a synthetic disease, this was man-made and then it got out. You know, I if you can cite some sources, shit like that, you know, I could totally see China trying to do something for like population control, and then it gets out of control or something like that, you know. But I don't think it was like very intentional, you know, the way people think it is. Especially the whole like, oh, they're gonna microchip vaccines. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Alright, so that was okay. Honestly, I was expecting it to be like better than the original, but I'm not completely sure just because like they took away both of Anderson's fucking verses. I would have expected at least the first verse to stay in there, and then like everyone else follows suit. But you know, I feel like I'm still gonna be replaying the original more. And if anything, I'm just gonna listen to this one for like the Noname verse. I think she like washed everybody, which is like very interesting because JID I think has like the better flow, but he didn't really like come out with anything too flashy there. You know, it's just like very political though, and I do like it. So to me, it was like Noname, JID, and Jay Rock.